To the pro-abortion activists who say that we don't know when life begins, scientists can't agree, we're not sure. First of all, we do know when life begins. At fertilization, a whole, individuated, genetically distinct living human organism is formed. That is a unique set of human DNA. That is all the DNA required to ever grow into the fetus, the baby, the child, the adult that he or she will eventually become. It's all there. That's a new human life. But let's just say, hypothetically, we didn't actually know. Wouldn't it make more sense to err on the side of caution? Wouldn't you be extra super duper duper careful if you were a good person? Because if you're wrong, you're going to end up killing a lot of innocent lives. Wouldn't that make more sense if we genuinely didn't know? So why don't you just admit that we actually do know when life begins biologically, even though it's an inconvenient fact, and you just don't care? Because if we didn't know, you would err on the side of caution. And there's no other point that you can pick out that you can agree on, first of all, or that would make sense for life to begin. Is it 12 weeks? Is it 15 weeks? Is it viability? Is it first breath? First of all, y'all can't agree, as I've pointed out many times before, and biologically it makes no sense. How was this thing existing? How was it growing prior to? How did it have all of this human DNA from fertilization, but it wasn't alive yet? It wasn't human yet? No, the only point that makes sense is fertilization. That is when life begins, when a whole, individuated, genetically distinct living human organism is formed.